Okay, maybe we're live. I will try to find out. Apparently last week this didn't work too well. I asked Dryken to check and he said that the stream was up but blank. So let's see. Can I please? Hey, yeah. Maybe we're live. Cool. Looks like it's actually working. That's great. So then let me just jump on Discord and get rid of the charging cable from my mouse apparently, because it gets stuck under the edge of my keyboard, which is really annoying. And jump onto the voice channel, and then we'll see if Dryken joins us. Hopefully. Maybe I should throw out a message as well. Just to make sure. Hold on for a second. It's been a while. And also the community tab is kind of new to me, so I don't really know. Oh, there. Great. Give me that one. Link. Can I link? What are you doing? Okay. This is going great, if you wondered. It asked me to log in, which is, you know. Well, of course I'm logged in. You're showing me the... Google is broken. I'm force reloading the YouTube page and it's showing me as logged in. But when I try to create a post and choose a video, because I wanted to link the live video, then I can't. Because if I click the add video thing, it says I have to be logged in. When I click login, it just reloads and says I have to log in, and then it crashes and says it can't. So no idea why that's happening. Wow. I have 7 votes on the thumbnail for this week's video, which is great. Also, that video is a bit late because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm sounding more like Barry White than usual. And it's because I have... Oh. I forgot. It's not window capture right now, it's screen capture. Never mind, you saw nothing. Anyway, I'm either having a really bad cold or I'm having the flu. Either or, I don't know yet. So, sorry, get used to that, because it's gonna be coughing, unfortunately. Okay, so maybe I'll just post... text message then, because apparently I can't add a link or anything. So to anyone that joined thanks to my community posts, welcome. I'm glad it reached you despite YouTube not really helping. I also have to make sure that we can hear Dryken when he comes in. Should also make sure we can... this is the screenshot location for the thumbnail, by the way. I should also make sure that you can hear the game sounds. So maybe I'll do that. Hold on. I also have to make sure that we can hear Dryken when he comes in. Should also make sure we can... this is the screenshot location for the thumbnail, by the way. I should also make sure that you can hear the game sounds. Okay. Game sounds confirmed. So now you... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So now you know how long the delay is for me when I'm streaming. takes a couple of seconds before the stream updates with whatever you did last. Last week there was no stream, not because I didn't play, but because for some reason OBS refused to capture my window correctly. So the stream was blank. And I didn't want to spend a lot of my time playing, figuring it out. So I just left it and figured I'd fix it for this week. Which I did in quotes. I really didn't, because I didn't change anything, but now it works. So, you know, there's that. Good. We're gonna work on the Guardian farm. I suspect at least, but we could, while we wait for Dryken... Oh, sorry. We could continue mapping the edge of the swamp. I started doing that because we're gonna build the new kind of slime farm later. So, if you don't know, there were changes to mob spawning and light levels recently. And one of the effects, except it being generally awesome, is that the most efficient slime farm is no longer a slime chunk. It's actually spawning in a swamp biome. This is Swift Sneak, by the way. It's the best thing ever. So on this side we have a swamp, and there's a witch hut here as well. So we're gonna have a witch farm and a slime farm. They're probably gonna have to be stacked or intersecting or something. Otherwise we won't be able to fit them. I think. Let me see if I can get the rendering of. Of the structures. Witch hut is true. Witch hut main. Why is it none? Structure true. Can I see it? Yeah, okay. So let's do some free camming. So here is the witch hut. We did have a witch farm there before, but obviously when we ran it over with the World Eater, that went away. So we're gonna have to rebuild it or build a raid farm, I guess, as the other option for redstone. And then there is a slime chunk here-ish. I think I have, yeah, there we go. I had I think it's like this probably, a slime chunk that I used before. It was below the sea floor of like a little lake. It might have been further in actually, I don't know for sure. But I used one of those to build one of the really simple ones where you just clear a room slightly lower down, not super low down, but you just clear a room in like big enough, the slime chunk plus 2 blocks I think, to encourage spawns on the edges. And you put an iron golem in the middle, and the slimes just wander into the iron golem, die on magma blocks, and then you have water streams picking. What's that? Sorry, distracted. What is this? I'm guessing it's a bounding box for something, but it's a bounding box for what exactly? It ends here. Oh, is it like underwater ruins stuff? It looks like. Cool. Well, this is so well buried that I don't think we've found this actually, because it's like embedded in the seafloor. Well, that's great. I didn't know that was there. And that means that we have more drowned spawns in here, I would assume. We're looking for a location for a drowned form actually, so that's great. Let's use this. Sorry, sidetracking. Where was I? Yeah, anyway, the simple slime farm underneath the lake, which worked fine. And when we ran the World Eater, of course, that got eaten up as well. And we need another one. It doesn't have to be like super high efficiency or anything. I mean, we still have plenty of slime left over from the other slime farm. So slow trickle is good enough. So what we're doing now is we're mapping the edge of the swamp. So all of the white blocks here are at the edge of the swamp. So they're like the last swamp block before it switches to another biome. So if you look at the top right, the middle under light level, it says biome swamp. And if I go this direction, it changes to mushroom fields. If I go here, it changes to swamp. So this one is swamp. And then you basically do the same thing, just you know what I'm doing. But this is the joy of, and here it says mushroom fields, here it says swamp, so it's this one. So basically just map out where your edge is for a biome this way. It's kind of tedious. Oh, sorry. Pardon again. So if you don't like coughing, then this stream might not be for you. Maybe you should come back next week, because I cannot guarantee no coughing at this point. And the reason I'm doing this is because I need to know where we can place the other farm, the slime farm. We're not gonna build that today, but since I'm only waiting for Triken anyway before we continue with the Guardian farm, I might as well. Let me just make sure I'm just checking if he's online or not. Because I had some problems the other day with the audio being like turned off or something. So I was waiting for someone and they were actually there for quite a while, but I didn't hear them because I didn't hear the sound from that particular application. It's kind of interesting. This swamp like extends a lot further than I thought. So I thought we were like, if you look here, I thought it was going to go basically across here, something like this. So it's already a lot further out than I really care. Because we're gonna build in this corner anyway, so basically I could stop here because it's swamp at least until there, right? And it's not likely to be a big enough bow in that border for it to affect the farm that we put close to this corner. So we're probably just gonna build it in this corner, to be honest. And I'm happy enough with this. Let's just tear it down again.
Hello.
Hi. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good. I'm sick. How are you doing?
Okay, now you can hear me for reals.
Yeah, volume's a bit better now.
Yeah, no, I was like, what? I'm yelling here and it's not catching it. I didn't change my noise gate, so it was my microphone. I don't know. This microphone, I love the quality of this microphone, but the amount of issues I've been having is just ridiculous. Like every time I turn on my computer, I have to unplug it and plug it again, and then sometimes it's randomly with the volume like super low.
Yeah, you must have been before, because I had you pulled up in Discord to like 200%.
It's just ridiculous. It's just weird. Every time, I don't know. And I think I mentioned this before. I thought it was a Linux problem, but it also happens on Windows, so it's a computer problem somewhere. Something with my hardware probably doing that.
Okay, I managed to get the stream up this week, so we're streaming, just so you know.
Okay.
No business secrets.
Yeah, I'm full of those, you know that.
So I think I have the flu, or at least a really bad cold. I've been out all week, and as you can tell, maybe I'm not well yet.
Yeah, your voice tells me.
Yeah.
You've not been great.
sounds more like Barry White than usual.
So bad, man.
I have weird questions for you. And
Interesting.
What is this? Like these things that I find on this server sometimes. You just wonder. Yeah, how's the secondhand music market in Brazil?
Secondhand music market, like for
Well,
what?
very specifically for mini discs, actually. But I guess that would be a function of.
I don't even know if it exists. I mean, I imagine it exists, but yeah, I don't have too much context on it.
Do you have anything like eBay but regional or local?
Yeah, we have Mercado Livre, which is somewhat similar. It's not an auction style, but they do like
It's like
most.
Craigslist then.
Yeah, most like used things that are sold here are sold through Mercado Livre. So
Cool. Well, feel free to send me a link or two afterwards. I'll have a look. I bought a mini disc player. I think it's about a year ago. I started playing with it a couple of weeks ago. Because I really like the format. It's one of those things that happened at a bad time in history, I guess. Like, it's technically a very good format, but it got outcompeted by MP3 players basically right after it arrived on the scene. So it never really reached its full potential. But there are kind of a lot of music released between 96, 7-ish and 2001 at least that were released on mini discs. And I looked at the Swedish version of eBay basically for some of them, and I saw they had Depeche Mode's The Singles, both of them actually, the compilation albums, as originals, which is nice because I mean I like Depeche, so and they wanted, like, let's translate this, about $40 for each for them, which is not nothing, but I mean not prohibitively expensive. And I figured it's an international market, right? I can just check on eBay. So I checked on eBay and they wanted, like, and I'm not kidding, it's like $400 for them. And I'm like,
what?
well, if I can buy them here for $40 and sell them there for $400, that seems like quite a good deal.
Yeah, you can start a business out of that.
Kind of. And then I checked, like, because sometimes, you know, people put things up for whatever prices they feel like, and that doesn't necessarily mean they sell at those prices. But there is, I think it's like Value Your Music or something like that. There is like a site that tracks sales of CDs and LPs and MDs and stuff. And if you went there and looked at it, they sell for at least like $250, $300, like best case. And if you look at like the most expensive mini disc sales of all time, I think this the Singles is like place 10 or something. And I think the only, because a few of them were, someone sold their entire collection, and obviously that's gonna be expensive, right? But if you looked at albums or compilations, I think the only one that was more expensive was like the big Beatles collection on minidisc, which, I mean, it's the Beatles. It's always gonna be expensive.
Yeah, everything.
What? Who's?
Everything
How can
Beatles.
you be shooting at me, stupid Guardians? Yeah. So, and then I figured, I know that electronic music was quite big in South America.
Man, I honestly I don't think I've ever seen a mini disc in my life.
Well, you've missed out. It's a really nice format. It's
Yeah, it looks like a CD, but it's covered on something, right? So
yeah, it's like a disc a floppy disk.
Like a
But with
mini
a
disc.
yeah, like a mini disk. That's true. No, but it's like a floppy disk with a kind of a CD inside of it, but it's not really a CD. It's an opto-electrical medium, so it uses heat to laser to heat up the disk surface, and then it uses a magnetic writer head to align the magnetic field on the surface, and when it cools, the magnetic field is locked in, which means that it's very durable, as in since it reforms every time you heat it and cool it. You can read and write it a lot of times without degradation, and also it's very stable over time.
Interesting. And how is the quality of the sound like? Is it
It's
digital?
CD quality. Like they basically have a 8-track format, which is Sony's own format, which is CD quality, and then you have long play 2 and 4, which is basically if you record things in long play 2, you get twice as much music on the disc than normal, and 4 is 4 times as much, which is basically just compression, right? Like you're reducing quality to be able to store more. But they're pretty good, and the last machines that came out were the high MD machines. So the previous discs were like 280 megabytes, I think, but the high MD devices came with 1 gigabyte discs and even better compression, like newer versions of the 8-track format. So you can put hundreds of hours of CD quality sound on one disc. And I mean, there are drawbacks because it's a mini disc player. You cannot put things in folders. Well, that's not entirely true, but it's mostly true. You can't put things in folders. And when you don't have a menu for switching tracks or anything. You have a next track toggle basically. So
Oh yeah.
it's not really, I mean,
style.
compared to how it works on a modern smartphone, it's very primitive. I mean, it's okay for just music. It's a nice lo-fi alternative.
Interesting.
Where
Yeah,
you
I
at?
was looking at some pictures and trying to understand what mini discs were.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Okay, let me join.
I'm tearing off the glass from the previous Guardian Farm stuff. I hear cats. I released a video last week on the YouTube channel for the shulker box loader.
Yeah.
And after I released it, I realized I could actually remove a block because there was a leftover from like the design iterations I did. And when I built it for the video and reflected on it afterwards, I realized like, wait a minute, this isn't actually used for anything. So I made like a 12 seconds correction video where I showed that you could just remove that block. But that video got like 4 views, which is interesting. I don't know why it didn't spread at all. And then I figured I should make it into a short instead, because that's basically what it is. Like, it's a very short video.
Yeah.
So I made it into a short, and in the first like 15 minutes it had 2,500 views. So that seems balanced and reasonable in every way.
Yeah, I think I have a theory that like shorts are views are counted like somebody passed over the thing, you know?
Yep.
Like,
yeah, it's basically if it was on their screen for however long, it's a view. So even if they swipe over it, that's a view. But you also get like time watched, and remember this is a 11 or 12 second video, and from the short I got like 17 hours of watch time, I think, in the first day.
That's interesting.
So just calculate how many times someone actually watched the entire thing to get to 17 hours. So interesting experiment, since I haven't done anything like that before.
I guess this shitty format is actually the future.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for some things, I guess. I have another short that I started on this week, which is like, this wasn't really a short as in... I mean, it was short because it had a short duration, but it wasn't really a short as in it's self-contained content in that duration. Because if you don't watch the other video, then the short doesn't really make sense, right? It kind of depends on a real video in quotes. But this one is actually made to be a short from the start. So I'm gonna spoil it because no one's on stream anyway. Not yet. So it's the build of the shulker box loader, just like a block a second basically. It's building itself. No one is there building it. And then when it's done, it like spits out a box and loads the box of with stuff, and then breaks the box, and the next one pops out, and then it breaks that box, and the third time it's not a box that pops out, it's a TNT. So it dispenses a TNT, which like explodes and destroys it, and then it just starts over. Can you just put blocks on the water or something so we get rid of it? Thanks.
No. Yeah.
So I'm gonna see how that does, since that's actually meant to be a short from the start. One problem is that sorry, it's gonna be lots of coughing today, I think.
Don't apologize for that.
The one problem is that the spread is very fast, but then it tapers off very quickly. So the short, for example, it had 2,500 views in 15 minutes, and it's still at like 3,000 views now. So it was very much boom and bust. Like it got a lot of views initially, and then it just disappeared.
Yeah, well, if it follows anything the TikTok format, it's all about the algorithm, right? Like, if the algorithm thinks it's worthy, it will show to other people, and then it will keep getting views. If it deems it irrelevant, then 0 views. Because you don't actually go after the content, right? Like, it's the algorithm telling you what to watch.
Well, it depends. I mean, yes, it's definitely based on how the initial viewers react. The question is, what do they have to do to... what's good engagement, right? There are no measurements here that I can go on when it comes to, did my first video go well? I don't know. Was the short successful? I would guess not, but I'm not sure. So I've looked a bit and tried to find the metrics that can tell me these things, and what I found seems to indicate that my video did well, but the short didn't do well, which isn't surprising, right? I mean, it's, as I said, it's not really self-contained content.
Yeah, it's crazy how things are changing. Like, now it's the World Cup, right? And here in Brazil, it's when football players basically get displayed everywhere for, you know, any brand that wants to make any commercial, because obviously football, right? So it's interesting to see that now the videos and like everything that has players in it, they're dancing TikTok dances, you know?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous, but I guess that's what people want now. So it's like, why is this football player dancing a stupid song? Yeah, okay, I guess that's life now. That's how the world works now.
Sorry, I had to kill some drowns. What are we gonna use all of this room for?
I don't know. You built it. You designed it. I think it was always for the garden farm.
Yeah.
Like all of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, are you joking with me? I'm breaking these glasses and not...
Ah, you didn't. Oh, that's dangerous.
I always have my silk touch selected. For some reason I didn't. What is...
Trying to clean up the water leakage we got last week. What was that? Something fell down and died. Let's see if this works. I did a lot of this when I tested how to build these. I did a lot of testing on like how do you fix these water leakage things, because it happened a lot while I was testing, so I thought I remembered how to do it, and apparently I was right.
Hello, llamas.
Yeah, well, come here and I can bonk you in the head. I also know something that I can do to make our offset block placement work, I think.
What?
Yeah, you know that we can't do offset block placement. It's a server thing. Like you have to turn it on for the server. And I think I can do
Oh.
that. Is it block state syncing, maybe? Will this work now? No, that wasn't it. Well, I have to look it up then. But someone said something about it. I think it was Cubic Meter that said something about it in his latest video. There's a lot of sort of drooling drowns everywhere. But none of them are throwing tridents, so they're not interested. Hi, Lin Power. Sorry, I didn't see your chat message until now. Welcome to the 6th stream. So, did you get... Yeah, I saw you. Come here. Did you get the rest of the glass?
Well, yes.
Just cleaning up this concrete and then we can go downstairs and continue.
I don't remember what we need. I do know we need some obsidian.
Good question. I don't remember either.
And then we need everything for the actual build.
There we go. Hey, water cleaned up. Why is the lead salesman still here? It's your sworn duty to get rid of him. Where are you? There you are. No.
Is he in the water?
No.
Oh. He was invisible.
He was invisible. I was trying to see where the particles were. Okay, cool. I guess we have lots of crap in here, so I can put some more crap in here. Box full of random stuff. We can also probably craft some prismarine. Oops.
Okay, so we'll need some... Let's see from material list here. Fuck tons of copper, which can be replaced by anything.
Yeah.
We need 30 hoppers. 30 redstone comparators. 11 obsidian. Some redstone dust. Some soul soil, maybe it's required. Maybe. There's only 14 of it, so I'm gonna guess that the soul soil is required.
It's for the pickup of items.
Okay. Then we have some whipping wines.
Be, mud or honey blocks as well. It just has to be a non-full block.
For some reason, there's 9 lava buckets. What the fuck?
9 lava. Well, I think that's because the drawing includes a lava lake, which you can just ignore. I think it's just like a feature of the where
yeah, that's probably true. Some redstone repeaters, some blocks of redstone.
My redstone box is down there. I don't know how much of it is in it because I know it's kind of depleted. I need to restock.
Yeah, some tripwires, some droppers, some redstone torches, so redstone stuff, basically. But very little about it. Very little of it. So.
So you said redstone blocks we do have. Comparators we have. Soul sand we do have.
We do need
so don't have repeaters.
Chains here. There are 6 chains, I think.
It says decoration.
Oh, just decoration. Okay.
Yeah, it's for the.
So that's pretty much it.
But the vines, on the other hand, is not just decoration.
Yeah, I figured this much.
Actually, I think I have to test something. Do I have levels? I do not have levels. Great. Well, you can cheat anyway. Because the Guardian farm is so close, it's free. I have to check something. And I did the creative stuff. I didn't have access to mud because the original world download is in the previous version of the game. And you can't plant the vines on soul sand. They just pop off. But I know mud is different. You can grow things on mud. So
yeah, from the schematic, like they're below trapdoors. It looks like they're floating around, you know.
yeah,
it's kind of wrong.
Let me just see if we can place vines on mud.
Yeah, so here there's like soul sand, and then there's there are the vines, but I think the vines are they look like they're floating.
Yeah, but you can place vines on soul sand, so vines and mud instead of soul sand. Then I have that on me now.
Okay. And then
Did we need anything else since I'm at main storage anyway?
I don't think so.
We needed like a bazillion copper blocks, right?
Well, are we building it as copper?
Depends. How many do we need according to the drawing?
It's even hard to see because there are so many different types. But they're like what 124 plus 105 plus 86 plus 84 plus 82 plus 77 plus 66 plus 41. So I guess we can estimate like 500 blocks, maybe 600 blocks.
Okay, how many of them are cut and how many of them are regular? Because you get like 4 cut copper from 1 block of copper.
Cut, we have just 124.
124, so that's like two stacks more or less.
And some oxidized 2, and some wax 2, so maybe a little bit more. Yeah, I would say half of all of that is cut copper, so maybe 100 and something.
Yeah, I'll see how much we have. I mean, I don't mind building it out of copper. I think we have lots. I think I have lots at the castle actually, so I'll go there and check. I have to run and get some tissue, because apparently I don't have any up here. So I will be back shortly.
Okay.
What's his TV stream? The comments that 1 to 12. Okay, we are back. Well, I'm back. You might not be.
I am left.
Okay, I know I have copper in here. I just don't know how much. But I think quite a lot. Yeah, I have loads. It's fine. Let's do it. I mean, we're not gonna do the oxidation levels because it's gonna have to come naturally instead. Basically just let everything oxidize and then you can scrape it off to whatever level you like. Ouch. If that makes sense.
Yep. Then they don't re-oxidize?
Yeah, but you use wax to wax them and lock them in a specific state. Wow, it's a slime chunk apparently. That's not great. Well, Disa said she wanted more slime balls to feed the frogs. I guess she got her wish. More slime balls.
Okay, so give me the copper and I'll start.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the drawing to line up. Sorry, do you have a semi-empty shulker box? No, I have one. Hold on, I'll place one. I have like half a shulker more if we need more.
Okay, so how do you get more cut copper?
A stone cutter or crafting table. Let me see what the return in the crafting table is.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh, we definitely don't want to use the crafting table. I'll go get the stone cutter.
No,
I'll be right
need.
back. What did you say?
I said no need.
Oh, you have one?
No, it's just we'll get to it later, you know. It doesn't need to be right now.
Yeah. But Kim, I left those for you.
Okay.
The super rare ones, you know.
Yeah.
Kim got really upset today because Disa destroyed a deep slate diamond ore that he wanted to show her because he thought that they were the rare ones, and I said that they're not. It's the stone ones that are rare, not the deep slate ones. So I found him like 3 more. Well, that's not true. I found 2 of them and Disa found 1. So he got his diamond ore back with interest. What was I here for? I think I'll stop by the Enderman farm quickly as well, because I have a severe lack of levels. Yeah, I can't teleport anywhere.
Yeah, we use that a lot.
Yeah, well, when the Guardian farm is done, we're not gonna have to, right? And we can use the Guardian farm instead.
Well, they generate more levels, but we can't absorb any faster, right?
Yes, that's why it's more efficient to use Guardians. Sorry, hold on, I have to pull down the volume a bit. Yeah, it's because the Guardians release larger XP orbs, so you can absorb more of them, like more XP per time unit. I think they're about twice as efficient.
Oh, I see.
Personal Enderman killer. Grim is killing them and I'm just standing next to him sucking up all the XP.
No, I'm getting it.
That's what you say.
No, I'm actually getting. I was on 20 levels now. Like, where are you? I want to go there.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Annoying. You have all these ways of. I can't get there.
Oh, I have like 1 billion of these now.
Other sand keeper is running, so we get sand. left it?
Sorry.
How long have you left the Duper?
Well, I haven't left it at all. You have left it, right? Because you were running it.
Yeah, before.
Yeah, well, I haven't turned it on. It's still on from when you were running it before.
No, I turned it off then, but now it's on working. But when it was fixed, how long were you running it?
I don't understand what you want.
When
before, like how long you can have it running for?
Yeah, exactly. Until the storage fills up and it begins lagging the server.
Well, I don't know. Quite a long time. I mean, you need to be in the end. Otherwise, you might lag the server quite a lot.
Oh, I hate when it does that. I need to fix the thing. I can't make it work.
We should get some wax and wax the ones that are the correct state already. Oh, stupid ender pearls. Where's all the glorious lava when you need it?
Glorious?
Yeah,
Sucks.
I have ender pearls here that like fill up my inventory.
Didn't I have a...
Why do you have a hopping?
Do I have stuff? Fucking hell.
Also craft it. What? Did it work for a time?
You're talking a lot. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It's a specialty.
Yeah, well, it's more the does not really know how to shut up part.
Yep. That's true.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, let me get some scaffolding because...
Okay, if you're in main storage, can you bring some wax as well? There should be a chest with wax and bee stuff in it.
Wax, bee. Okay, I see honeycomb. I see candles. I don't see wax.
It should be in the candle chest.
Then we have 0, because there are only 3 stacks of candles.
Well, I mean, it might not be in the same chest, but it should be in that, like, stack of
Row.
stuff. Yeah, column
Yeah,
or
I
whatever.
don't see anything else.
Okay.
Bulk, honey bottle, glass ball, honey ball, honeycomb. Yeah, we don't have any. Wax. How do you make wax? Is it from candles?
No, it's
Bees?
the other way around. You make candles from wax, not wax from candles.
Yeah, makes sense, but... Can I make it through some honeycomb blocks or something like that?
No.
Because I don't know if I have the recipe for wax.
No, you don't make wax. It's a product you get from bees. You can either click on a full hive with a bottle and you get honey, or with shears and you get wax.
Ah, then yes, we don't have any.
Okay, well, I guess then we'll have to scrape off the stuff later then. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. Too bad though.
Agreed.
What's the name of the teleport that's on the...
The one that's down here?
Yeah, it's the murder chamber, right?
It's the one you found, yes. Exactly.
Yes, I called it the murder chamber.
Yeah. Seems about right.
Okay, so you come here. You will be here.
Do we have random blocks somewhere, like things we dug up from before? Or did we just throw all of that into main storage? Sorry.
Random stuff. I think I'll probably have a few chests with random stuff.
Here, I mean. Yeah, I just need stone or something, because we have lots of holes in the walls that we probably want to cover up. So we don't get spawns behind the walls.
Let me see if I find one that's good enough. Oh, god damn it. I have one with cobblestone, but
That works for me.
yeah, cobblestone and andesite. That's good enough.
That is definitely good enough.
Okay.
Oh, god damn you, stupid ender pearls.
Wow, what's it to hate, man?
Well, I tried to throw them away now several times, but I fail. I mean, I could just say that I'm stupid for failing to throw them away, I guess.
They're not
Oh no.
Well, maybe we were a bit too wild with our pickaxes last time.
With what?
Our pickaxes last time. We made a hole a bit too big.
Yeah, well, who cares? I mean, if we have gaps, does it really matter?
Well, I mean, because there will spawn zombies behind the walls, so yeah. But other than that, not really.
I mean, what are you, like some sort of zombie racist?
Kind of, actually.
Yeah. You know, zombie rights are...
There are no zombie rights, there are only zombie wrongs, you know it. It's very dark in here.
Have you looked in the copper
I
farm?
wonder why.
It's broken for some reason.
Yeah, I think we broke a lot of the torches that were here.
Yeah, I did.
But I don't really see because I am with the rendering on, putting blocks.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like
I know.
Everything is bright.
Exactly, you can live without the torches when you're running Lightmatica.
Okay.
What's Lightmatica?
It's the add-on that gives you the drawing overlay
Ah, that you use to build the storage system?
that I'm using right now.
Okay.
If you look,
Yeah, I see that. What are you building?
we are building a guardian farm
What is it?
on the other side of the world, where you'll never find it. No, it's at the guardian farm. It's just underneath. You are maybe welcome.
Maybe.
Depending on what you do with the information.
Yeah, I'm gonna come there.
Yeah, exactly. That was what I was afraid of.
Yeah, you can't stop me.
Well, I can.
Yeah, you can.
I'm open on the server. I can kick you.
Yeah, that was just what I said.
I know.
Why is there frogs in the nether? Ah, it was from the eggs she planted, and now there's frogs in the nether.
There are frogs in the nether?
Yes, they're
Interesting.
walking around here. Eden bred the frogs, and now they laid egg in main storage, and now they have crawled through the portal.
Interesting. Okay.
It's disastrous. I think it's this one.
It's not disastrous. It's funny.
Yeah, it's funny. Wrong portal. Why am I in some kind of... Wow, that's so cool.
Do you have scaffold? Right, you don't get scaffolding. Never mind.
Yeah. It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a good block. Underappreciated by many, I think.
I rather use dirt. It's just too...
Okay. Do you know the setting to like autofill stuff in your hand?
Yes, it's called auto refill.
Is it on Pickaroo?
Yes. It is indeed. Or auto restock, maybe. How empty
That's
it has to be.
Then it's broken because I have it on. It says it's true, but it's not restocking. It just does not like me.
How do I get to the...
There's a stair. You just take the stairs down.
No, I'm not even at the Guardian farm. I couldn't find the portal.
Well, you can just fly. It's like northwest of my castle. It's not very far.
No. West, this way.
Let's see, how many hoppers did we have? We had no hoppers, is that true? Let me go fetch some things.
There's only one northwest.
Yes, northwest is just one direction, that is
I
true.
found it.
Yeah, was it hard?
No, it was really easy. It's away.
That's good.
I'm gonna quickly click the waystone. So
Yes, you can click the waystone, that's fine. I wanted hoppers. Oh, I had lots of hoppers. You're continuously talking again. It's one of those things. Oh, here's a loose frog. Why don't you, since your friends are like, good luck in the end, or in the nether, you can go to the end. Now there's a frog in the end.
Is he enjoying the end?
I don't know.
You know, as long as it's not, not the end of his life, I guess he is.
It is unacceptable behavior. Please stop it.
Okay. I have an entire circle with snow carpets and snow plus chocolate.
Where did you get that from?
Main storage.
I kind of guessed.
I took some of the carpets, not all of them. I have a shelter for snowballs just because it's annoying to get hit by them in the face.
Need more chests. There we go.
That's not funny.
Someone just said that's not funny.
What?
You're breaking the scaffolding and he wants you to stop. So please stop.
I wasn't doing that for joking. I was doing that because I thought stopping it and then I was going to give it to him.
Yes, but you were wrong.
Okay.
I have to build a proper sorting system here sooner or later. Pretty sure this won't do it for long.
What the hell? They have a stone block here? Why would you have a stone block? Just the block that was there before.
Are you talking to yourself? You're doing it out loud, you know that, right? Okay, just check. And stairs. If I throw something here, will you pick it up? You will. Great. You can waste quite a lot of scaffolding doing that, dude.
What? It's getting destroyed?
Yeah, it's not a full block, so when it lands, it breaks, and there are hoppers underneath, so it sucks it in through the hoppers and it disappears.
I can give it to him.
Okay, today I learned. That was not my intention.
Nope.
I was just trying to move across and was lazy. Like all good developers, lazy as hell.
Yeah, laziness is like, oh, we need a couple of more obsidian. Why can't you what?
Yeah, I'm trying to jump shift, but I can fall off. I think it looks incredibly funny with me jump shifting on the scaffold. So it gets me. I look stupid. Nice.
Okay, those are stairs, those are slabs. Yes. Very, very interesting. Please tell me more. Oh. Who am I kidding?
Can I put torches here so it isn't this dark?
No.
Okay.
We don't need any torches.
Okay.
Oh, they're using those. But we can use these, right? Doesn't matter. Just need some wines.
you need vines?
It's to prevent entity cramming. There's going to be a couple of 100 guardians in here at a time, so...
Do you have lava on this? Like, what's killing them? If you're preventing entity cramming...
No, you don't have... You throw poison bottles at them.
Seriously?
Yes.
That's a very expensive guardian farm.
No, it's fine. You don't happen to have water buckets? Oh, never mind. I had water buckets.
Yeah, I don't. Good thing you do.
That didn't really work out the way it was supposed to.
You also have a shot to
It's supposed to flow in there, right? Okay, what's this in the original drawing?
I have a flint mixer. I can burn stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm a guardian.
You can go get those stairs again.
I can.
Yes, I was talking to you.
Let's see. Yeah, I got them. And the mud block. I'm gonna give that to you.
Behind you. Why did that happen? How is it going?
Oh, I can do it. I want to do it. Stand still.
Where's the way out? Did you close off the way out?
Do we have hoppers underneath the mud blocks?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, now I can do. Ooh, I want diamonds.
I'll try to make stairs.
Yeah, it's on the left corner up. If you want to open it up.
I just got 2 more diamonds.
Here.
I think d-Pixie is nicer.
That's the end. There's a path out.
What?
What are you doing?
Trying to find my way out.
If you come back here, I open the hole. Showing. There you go in the corner here.
Oh, in that corner?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that explains why I didn't find my way out over here then, doesn't it?
Yep.
Stop at you.
You're trying to throw stuff at me.
Yes, I'm giving you the mud and the stairs.
Yeah, you should also take that and that. Because those and this. Because those aren't things I wanted from you.
Tiny.
Ouch. Well, I figured I have to get some more water, and I think we have some up here, if I remember correctly. Why is there another wandering trader
I
here now?
want to kill it. But I'm gonna
I think they love us, you know.
Well, it's a big open platform, and we are 3 players here, so I guess maybe that's a good wandering trader spawning platform.
I mean, we buy so much from them, right? Like,
Yes, I mean, we always buy all the leads he provides, so, I mean, there's that.
Winning formula.
What? Whose dog is this? It's my dog. Why is it down here? It's angry at something or someone.
I have shoved it around a bit, but not but that was a lot.
Well, it's growling, so...
So these are cut copper's lab.
Okay, now we need iron trapdoors.
What is this sound?
it came throwing snowballs? Because...
No.
Okej.
I heard some other sound.
Game, kan du sluta? Det är inte roligt. Du vet,
Probably from
precis
here.
som första gången jag sa till dig sluta. Well, the dog was growling before, if it was that. I didn't hear anything. Well, I guess my sound is still at 40% though, so...
If it did a damage sound.
Let me just fix that. Then we needed iron trapdoors, which we do not seem to have already, so let's make some of those. And we need like what, 3 times 4? That's perfect then. Not supposed to be in there, you know. Well, I don't want you to mess up the water, so... Those redstone blocks?
Which?
Why do I have redstone blocks there? Game, can you move out of the way, please?
Yes, I will that.
Client, copper... Okay, so these are supposed to be redstone blocks. Wonder if that has any, like, functional reason, or if he just thought it looked good. Shroom lights, I guess you don't have that on you either.
I'm gonna find out.
Good thing I got lots of levels. Did quite a lot of back and forth.
Oh, this is looking nice already.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Do you
What was
think
that?
we need to leave an opening here though? Because we're gonna have to connect this portal up to the nether side. Of course I don't have those. Maybe here? Or Should be enough here. Hello, Camellion. Welcome to the stream. It's an uneven build. It's not symmetrical. I don't know if I can ever respect him again.
Yeah, I mean, just don't look at it and too much.
What? He just did something really funny on my side.
Yeah, but
Långsam drickare du.
Ja, jag gör annat samtidigt.
Vad sa du?
Ja, jag gör ju annat samtidigt. Så.
Ja, visst. Det gör jag med.
can Camellion hear me?
Spelar ni in nu?
Well, I mean, you should be able to hear me.
Yeah, we are building a farm, a garden farm.
Jag vill inte ha dem här, nej. Det var därför jag släppte ut dem innan. Yes, as Dryken said, we're building Nembon's Guardian Farm. And this is the... what did you call it? Was it the murder chamber?
Yes, the murder chamber.
Okay, so this is officially the murder chamber, apparently. More commonly known as the killing chamber, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I do seem to have forgotten some redstone down here.
The guardians basically come from the nether, they fall into the water, and then they die here. And we just, well, we throw poison at them and then they die.
I'll show you guys how it looks on the other side right now. Because you haven't seen the amazing guardian rain that we built last week. It's like the first part of this that we did last week. So let me just get rid of the rendering. So this is the guardian rain. So what's supposed to happen is the guardian farm are like the two standard silos where the guardians spawn in bubble columns, and they get pushed up into portals, and all of the portals are tied to this one. So they all exit here. From here there will be two chutes, one on either side, 2 blocks wide, going down to basically the same depth as the chamber we're working on now. And they will fall through powdered snow, which slows them down because they have a 12 or 15 second cooldown between portal like travels. They can't travel through a portal again within 12 or 15 seconds from last time. And then down here will be another portal that goes back to the chamber that we're working on now. So they will come out from there and then end up in the little bay that I was building with the vines and the mud and stuff. And that's where you kill them. And basically the point of doing it this way is that while they're here in the nether, they're not affecting the mob cap in the overworld, so they keep spawning, which means you can stack up like 250 guardians on the nether side before they start coming out on the overworld side again. And that means then that you can get a lot more guardians. You have like a big pool of guardians waiting, and then you throw poison at them so they all die at once, and then new ones spawn on this side. These are the overworld portals that they enter through right now. So these are the spawning tanks, standard monument clearing, blah blah blah. and they go up here and gets flushed into the portals, and then we are down here right now underneath building the other chamber. So when we're done with this, we're gonna have to build the nether side of this as well, which means building those columns through lava. It's gonna be interesting. I guess lots of fire resist potions. It's a good reference, Camellion. I like it. Yeah, anyway, so here is the exit portal. They come out here and they get flushed in underneath. The vines are there to stop them from entity cramming. You basically stand here and you throw a poison bottle at the mark in the ceiling, which isn't there yet. And it falls down onto here, splashes and kills all of them. And when it's on its way down, it goes through the tripwire, which triggers a dropper, which is here, giving you a new poison potion. Absolut sista gången innan jag kickar det.
The main purpose of the farm is XP. Like it's we're also gonna get some items, but it's mostly for the XP.
Yeah, and the reason you want to kill guardians instead of like endermen, because we have an enderman farm as well, is that the guardians drop larger XP orbs, and the thing that limits how much XP you can suck up per time unit is basically the number of XP orbs. So if you can suck up larger orbs, you can suck up more XP, and with the guardians you get about twice the amount of XP per time unit as you do with enderman. So the enderman farm is a lot easier to build, but not as efficient. But we figured we're not really in the getting started stage of the game anymore, so maybe we can splurge and afford a slightly more advanced XP farm at this point. Will I have to go clear cut stuff on your island again? I don't have any dark oak left.
Yeah, we do have some mods, mostly for building stuff, like Lightmatica and Tweakeroo and things like that. They're client-side, right? Tweakeroo is client-side. But, yeah.
The server-side mods we have that affect gameplay is the waystones mod, which is the thing that allows us to teleport between the waystones. And we have carpets. We have auto crafting tables on, so I'm not gonna show it now because I don't want to go to a farm, but like the nether gold farm, for example, uses auto crafting tables to craft the nuggets into ingots and the ingots into blocks, and then like pack them into a shulker box. So same with the iron farm, you can like craft your iron ingots into iron blocks. I mean, you can do more complicated crafting as well, but that's mostly what we use it for, is just to have a reduced need of storage in the farms that produce lots of goods. And then we have some performance mods as well, like lithium and starlight, etc. that's running on the server, but those don't change the gameplay, they only change performance.
What do those do?
Lithium and starlight?
Yeah.
Lithium, they optimize different parts. Starlight is a rewrite of the lighting engine, so it's most efficient on the client side, but it also works on the server side for pre-lighting the chunks. And Lithium optimizes other parts of the gameplay. It's like they optimize the game engine. They do the job that Mojang should be doing themselves.
That's funny.
Yeah, it makes a big difference actually in performance.
I actually don't know, how long is this world?
Oh, I saw that. Hold on, you can see on the F3 screen. Somewhere around here, tell me if you see it before me, Camellion, but somewhere around here it says how many days the world has been running. I just don't remember where.
Let's find it.
It's somewhere, it should say a difficulty level somewhere, and I think it's next to that. Yeah, there, day 16,372. So, yeah, a while. I don't know how long. When did we start playing on this server?
For a long
Well, 16,300. I mean, this is. Are these game days?
Yeah, game days, not actual days.
Ah, okay, yeah. This is like. Let me
Yeah,
see
so
how many days.
in years, it's easily more than a year at least. But we haven't. I mean, the problem is I don't have enough time to play on it, and I've been doing like large projects from the start. So the first thing we built, or I built, was main storage, which is the large storage system and auto sorter.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good once I fixed all the bugs. Yeah, exactly. That's how many minutes it would be. It's not entirely accurate either, because some of that time is AFK time in farms, etc. Of course, not that much of it, but some of it certainly is. Yeah, and as for server-side mods, the reason we have carpet is you can do things like this. Might have seen others do this. Hey, Iskal is here. And as you can tell, he's been here before because he's got a sword. I think last time he was here, he was manning the Wither Skeleton farm for us, actually.
Wait, how many skulls did you get?
I like his skin.
What?
They were all sucked into our storage system, so I got them all. Yeah, so these are like, from the server's perspective, this is a real player. It treats this the same as it would if Iskal was actually logged on to the server, which means that you don't have to leave your computer on to AFK in a farm. You can just put one of these bots here, and you can also do things like... Sorry for the sniffles, by the way. I think I have either a bad cold or the flu, so...
What's the flu?
Influenza. Oh, this won't actually look that impressive, will it? Well, if I do it on myself, you can see why it doesn't look. Because it's server side only, so if I tell myself to attack, it doesn't do anything, right? But it actually does. If you had mobs, we don't have PvP on, so it doesn't do anything to players. But if you had mobs, it would actually hit them, so... Stop, I think. Yeah, anyway, so you can do attack, and you can use with them. You can give them items, you can tell them to equip certain things from their inventory, etc, etc. So you can use them in farms mostly to do like automatic things like breaking a dirt with a shovel in a dirt farm, etc.
Does it do anything that I'm digging over this area?
Yes, I mean, if you dig anywhere here, you have to light it up, because...
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Nembon has definitely been on the server.
I love Mambo, he's so funny.
Yeah.
Not when he's a bot, but his videos are really funny.
I also hope I feel better soon. I've been like this since Monday, so it's almost a week now. I have like 38, 39 degrees centigrade, if you're from the US.
What's centigrade?
Celsius. Smithing table, yeah, well. How are we looking? Did you do all of the redstone stuff on this side? No, you did not.
No.
I'll see if I can do some of that then. Do we have a crafting table here?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I have it in my inventory, sorry.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I found the normal
Yeah.
diamond level. It's just
Oh, I thought they were all the same, but
Wow,
they're...
South Africa, nice. How's the weather down there? Here it's snow, because we are like in the far north.
They dug into your farm. Kolla i storage-systemet att vi grävde in i er farm. Det finns ett kopparblock där.
Haha, you couldn't get through.
I
Is that a barrel? That is a barrel. I have to get the barrel. Of course I don't have a stupid barrel. Where's the random chest? Any wood? No wood. Some wood. This is always what happens when you're building stuff. You just get like boxes and boxes. Oops.
This is your redstone box and you don't have redstone?
Yes, I do. It's there. You're just not looking properly. I had it all on me. Spruce planks, and we do need some slabs, if I remember correctly, and then we want barrels. There we go.
I might into
Oops.
your thingy.
Don't destroy anything, please.
I found a magma cave.
You never said how the weather is there, Camellion. I've never played Skyblock. I did watch. I'm watching Ilmango's solo Skyblock series right now, and I did watch the Psycraft Skyblock series that they did like a year ago or so. It's kind of interesting, but I mean it's Psycraft, so you can, when you watch those guys, you get severe like minority complex. I think they're always too awesome for their own good.
Yep. Like
Do you have any repeaters?
I do not have repeaters.
Okay, I'll go.
Do I have to repeat myself?
Aha.
And just officially, I'm a dad, so I'm allowed. No one can complain about dad jokes.
Nope. He's a dad. He needs to be able to tell his funny.
Grim won't.
No, he doesn't complain. He likes my dad jokes.
Yes.
It's one of the good things he's inherited from me is his poor sense of humor.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to agree, you know. No, you're not.
I can give you something.
To build repeaters.
Here, you have redstone supplies.
If we have redstone
Only
supplies.
I have
couches.
redstone supplies in this shulker.
Okay.
Come on, I don't have anything.
Those to build with.
You can come back, I think. Grim has redstone supplies in his shulker box.
Yeah, I use that to repair the sand.
Now I have to build that.
So,
Psycraft is spelled as science, S-C-I in the beginning, because it's basically the science of Minecraft. I mean, those guys literally have members that decompile the code and read through it to like suss out exactly in which order the hash maps in the games put things in, so they can like know the update order depending on where you build stuff. I mean, I'm a developer, so I understand what they're doing, but they're still completely bonkers. And yes, that's a technical term.
technical term.
Definitely.
Okay.
What? That's not okay. Why did you do that?
I always find these gigantic whale things that are enormous.
Stop talking.
Okay.
So much talking all the time.
But that's what your video need. They need more talking. Too high volume.
Yes. Volume is definitely too high, I agree. Yeah, exactly. It's Psycraft.
No.
Yeah, they did a restart on their server. I mean, it's not an actual restart because they're still on the same. But they've been on 1.12 for a very long time. And now they've upgraded to, I think they're on 1.19 now. At least that's where they were going. And when they did that, they like built a new main storage because they didn't want to bring all the stuff they had worked on before with them, etc., etc. So they basically built, you know, like the ultimate main storage with auto crafting and stuff.
What? That sounds awesome.
And they did it in, like, they built a perimeter first. Like the first thing they did was to build like a 15 by 15 chunk perimeter, and inside of it they built their main storage, and they did all of that inside of like a couple of weeks from starting. And they did not bring anything with them from like the previous storage, so they started from scratch. That's what you get when you have like 20-ish people that full-time Minecraft all the time and are really good at the game.
I mean, yeah, if I had a full-time job of playing Minecraft, I would probably be way better.
Yeah, yeah.
Why am I supposed to disagree with your dad jokes?
I mean, it's not even a probably. It's a fact. Okay. Yeah, let's repeat her, right? I don't know why, but like Magica is bugging for me. Like every time I come back from a teleport, this schematic placement disappears. I have to toggle it off and on again.
Well, Camellion, you can come on and play with Kim, because he likes to trap people too. Unfortunately, his baby sisters don't like it as much as he does, so maybe you can trap each other.
Who's Camellion?
One of the people watching the stream. And yeah, I mean, he's playing Terraria as well. Terraria?
Yeah,
How do you pronounce that in English?
Yeah, and I have like hard modes.
Yeah, it's Terraria.
And he's already better at me playing Terraria, so I have no doubt he'll be better at me and better than me at Minecraft at some point, which is fine. It would be fun.
I play the game exponentially more than you do. So.
There's way too much copper in here. This is like Sweden in the 70s when everything was fur. It's like just too much. Well, I guess it's gonna be better when it starts oxidizing.
Yeah. And then we need to find a way to get logs. Do you have a logs farm?
Yeah, we do actually, but it stopped. I did check it the other day and it stopped for some reason, but I can restart it. It's easy. Camellion, can you describe bedwars for me? I've never understood how you play it. I've seen Grian do it, but I don't really know. I don't really know the rules.
You can ask me later too, I know.
Yes, I can ask you later.
Do you throw beds at people?
No, I think it's like the bed wars thing. It's like if they break the bed, you lose, right? Like you have bases and you're on teams, and you have to defend your bed from the other teams. It's like capture the flag, but the bed is the flag. Is that basically it?
You need to destroy the bed and then kill them, then they have lost.
Yeah, okay, so basically you destroy the respawn point and then you kill all of the team members and then you have defeated that team.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And normally it's played on like island maps, I guess. So they are on different islands with their beds.
Yeah, and there's like item spawners and special villagers that give you wool and better tools for more money.
Yeah, or like weird auto-spawning things. I've seen they have pits where stuff just spawns regularly for them.
But the thing, that's a money maker. You start with runs, you can get resources, but you can only get the lower tiers, then you need to explore out, get more money, so you can buy better stuff.
Magenta terracotta is that one. If you look in the ceiling, Felipe, on the target in the ceiling, the 4 blocks that aren't there, what color terracotta is that?
In the ceiling, is it? I think it's purple.
Is it purple?
Carpet thing. Let me see. Yeah, it's purple glazed terracotta.
I'm sorry. Come back here. Yeah, shut up. Well, that means someone broke the eggs. Yep, someone broke the eggs. Who broke the eggs?
I broke it the first time, but I replaced them. It wasn't
I've never played any of these Minecraft games. They do sound fun though.
Yeah, I mean, I watched some bedwars with Korean. I don't know which series it was, but just randomly on YouTube a while back. And it did look like fun, but it's completely different kind of game when you play it like that, right? Like there is no grind.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, it's just for fun, right? It's just
just see if I can get the wax started, since we're here anyway.
I think I found the perfect template for one.
how do you go to the back part? Did you build the back part of this thing?
How do I what?
Oh, there's just a few blocks where I need to do stuff there. Okay.
We need scissors. Need more scissors. I don't remember who made the bee farm that we use, but it's actually amazing. Someone should get some kind of prize for it.
Where is it? Ah, it's that one. Yeah. How good is it? How much does it use?
Well, it's not. It's just so simple, right? Like, and you can do both honeycomb and honey from it,
Yeah,
which is great. It's this thing here.
Bottles for honey and scissors for honeycombs, right?
Yep.
That works. Why do you need candies?
You can hear all of the honey squishing inside of the nests.
Yeah, that's so satisfying.
Yeah, you would think that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and I also have a plant that can take honey bottles and put them in front of people. That sound. It's
That's just weird.
what? The sound?
No, you. See, I need
I
1,
like
2,
being
3,
weird.
4, 5. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I'm weird too.
Yes, every cartoon does that. It's weird.
Who wants to be normal anyway, right? Oops. Sorry, I missed some chats here. Okay, so as long as you have a bed, you can respawn and you have infinite lives. Yeah, okay, and if you die after the bed is broken, you're dead. Yeah, you break the others' beds.
Yeah, that's what I said. Everyone finds so big thing.
What the hell? So that's like a long running game?
No, it's like running matches, and the matches aren't really long. I think they were like, I don't know, 10 to 20 minutes maybe. Because remember, you're like 3 or 4 to a team, and there are 3 or 4 teams, and the others are trying to kill you. So it's the don't stand still thing.
Like, if you're standing still, you're basically dead.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's like,
Oops.
that's the most expensive scenario to you like need to stand still. If you stand still,
Back, carrot.
and you're not in a safety box, you're dead.
We need a button, and I'll show you why in a second.
You don't have any
Now,
hoppers, do you?
I want to know.
Yeah, I have 40 hoppers. How many do you need?
One.
I can give it to you soon. I'm just restarting the bee farm.
Yeah, I think I need only one.
So the genius of this farm, if you haven't seen it before, is that you can put either glass bottles or scissors in here, or shears. And then you can just send pulses to start it. Guess we'll do this. And now these pulses will keep going around and around and around, and each time one of the bee nests is full, it will shear them.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And then underneath, it like forwards everything that can be forwarded to these chests. So it's like wax for one and honey for one. And it's just, I mean, it's super compact, and you can just extend it as much as you want. And if you want it to be super efficient, you can put it in like the end or the nether, where there is never night.
And then the bees will work 24/7.
Exactly.
Yeah. And can't you have both? Like you have bottles and the shears?
Yes. Yeah, I did that before. I had both in there. So I had a mix of like 9 bottles and or 9 stacks of bottles and shears. So sometimes it would shear and mostly it would just pull honey. But it's a very great design. It's very easy to build compared to most other honey farms.
I would actually have came up with something looking like that if I had designed it. Because it's so easy, like a kid could have designed that.
What do you mean by try hard, Camellion?
Well, people.
Okay,
that
you mean
really
like
try-
a serious bedwars player? Okay,
I mean, I
so
can
45
see
to 50 minutes max for a bedwars match. Yeah. I guess it depends on how much people are offensive and how much people camp, right?
Yeah, no, I don't see the point on playing something that's literally for fun. Trying hard.
I mean, it's
I don't
because
know.
you and I play for fun, right? I can get why people play competitively. I don't really understand why you would choose to play bedwars on Minecraft specifically for your competitive games, but I mean, sure.
Yeah, there's like Call of Duty and stuff.
Yes,
But
exactly.
maybe your parents don't allow Call of Duty. Like
Okay, what's missing here? Shouldn't this thing be like ticking on and off and the entire
Well,
thing?
you need to put stuff in the barrel, I think. Like there are,
Is it the
and
hopper on the
we
barrel?
haven't tied the portal to anything either. So I mean, there is no point in starting it now. What we need to do is check what's.
Give me the hopper. Give me the hopper.
Oh yeah, you need a hopper. Sorry.
Just one, just one.
There you go. Hopper. Yeah, what we should do is build the nether side portal for this, so we can tie them together. Like 1818, as in 1818 matches in a row. That's just completely bonkers. Who would ever play that much?
What?
Like, I like gaming as much as the next person. Well, actually, I probably don't. I like gaming a normal amount. But that's just crazy, man. How much do you have to play if you win like 1800 matches in a row? Jesus. Who did that? Oh, that's the wrong one. Who did that, Camellion? Who played 1800 matches in a row? Or won 1800 matches in a row? Must be in Guinness Book of World Records by now.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, Technoblade. Well, at least I know who that is. Or was, sorry.
Yeah, it's a bit sad.
Yeah, it is.
hey,
Well, I mean, he was one of the better PvPers. Yeah, rest in peace, Technoblade.
No.
So I can understand why someone with him on their team would win a lot of matches. I also expect that he wouldn't team up with slouches either, so...
Slouches?
Yes.
Slouches.
Don't you know what a slouch is?
No!
A slouch is someone who's slacking and not carrying their weight. Someone who's like trying to get away from the hard work, just take it easy. That's a slouch. And surf. Yeah, it's fine.
Look how much normal diamond ore I have.
Why are you creating coal blocks here?
I think he's gonna break them down, or at least I hope so. Otherwise, I don't know.
These?
Are you gonna break them down?
Yes, I'm gonna get lots of gold.
Good, because you're probably in the way, you know. You're trying to build in there.
No, I'm not gonna build.
Nah, I think it's done.
What
basically.
is it earlier? A little tunnel that I can crawl into? That's actually a really fun idea. I got the locks on my...
What? He played 1800 matches like in a row, literally end to end. How many days was he playing bedwars for?
Yeah, I calculated that. That was like 39 days, I think.
Yeah,
That's just game time,
depends on how
right?
long the matches were, I guess. But I mean, even if
Yeah,
they were
I
just
averaged
5-minute
30
matches.
Yeah, I averaged at 30 minutes, but I guess if you're really good, you're probably destroying some noobs very quickly.
I mean, I'm just guessing that even if he played against people that were terrible, which seems unlikely, because I mean, why would you go up against Technoblade 1800 times in a row if you suck? I mean, after the first 1500 times, you should get the message, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I bet there's a queue of people to play. Famous
Yeah, I
people.
mean, fair enough. It would have been nice to play even if you lost, I guess. Is this the one we wanted? Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, come back here. It's very stingy about when you hit stuff when you're running. So let's see, if I do this, it's that way, right? If I do this, it's that way. Good.
So I'm standing here.
Okay, so are we going to go to the nether now? Or are you finishing up? Yeah, you're trying to make the same pattern. That's actually a very nice pattern.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, like it's underrated to use glazed terracotta, I think.
So I made
It's a bit difficult to
so
use it.
this is how I'm gonna stand in the farm. And then I just hold in right click.
I'm sorry, Camellion, farming potatoes in Skyblock doesn't tell me anything.
I got a lot of materials after my...
Who did this? Is this you, Kim?
What?
Did you make this?
Yes, I made my... That was my quote-unquote quick mining session.
Have you checked so that you have light levels everywhere?
Yes, I put on my light levels so that nothing is gonna spawn here.
Okay.
I left a lot of materials so you can like jump in there if you need something.
I opened this here because I needed to add some redstone.
Okay.
Quote-unquote quick mining session.
What Y level are we at? We're at 13, so basically we want to be 15-ish. 12 hours a day for months. That's mean. He's like one of the better players in the world, and he's trying to beat some little kid in planting potatoes in Skyblock.
Here's 15.
Why would you try to plant potatoes for so long?
Maybe he just wanted to be first in everything. Some people are
Just
just
the
competitive.
resiliency
Can I
of
push the
doing that for potatoes. It's like, what?
You push what? What are you gonna push?
the string?
No, you can jump through the string. If you push it, you break it. Like if you hit it, you break it.
What did that do?
Nothing right now because there aren't any poison potions in there. Okay, so let's go get lots of fire rest potions, I guess.
I have lots of fire rest potions.
Yes, thank you. You don't have to scream. We also have a watering farm that's full of fire rest potions.
Yes, I have like a shulker thing. I just went there and spammed all the fire rest potions in the shulker. And I can put it down right here.
Yeah, I mean,
Here, it's a fire
Are these
potion
guys-
for you.
are these guys famous enough to get people watching them plant potatoes for 12 hours a day and donating money for them?
Yeah, probably.
Then that's basically a full-time job. It's just a boring one.
Who are you to decide if it's boring or not?
Me, I'm a person with a boring job, so I know it's
So,
boring.
so you know a boring job when you see one.
Exactly.
Fair enough. I'm bringing some sand and glass. And then we need to get to the bartering farm first to pick up some more fire rest potions.
I have a shovel.
Yeah, we only have one.
One what? Yeah, we
Fire
only
rest.
had one here. But I mean, there are
Wow.
lots there, so... Well, I should pick
Yeah,
up
we
some more
need more.
rockets.
Wait a minute, let me just leave all of this copper down there because I. Let's move the garden farm back down. Murder chamber up. Okay.
38 million views for the planting potatoes thing. Seems legit.
What the Why would people watch that? I mean, I
Why
guess
not,
I
man?
know it's it's under entertainment, right? Like people like for whatever stuff they're talking about, but
There's a thing next
I just don't get for that amount of time, you know? Like if you're doing that for a little bit, that's okay, but how would you do that for so long and people are still there? Like, what's the point?
Working on it, Camellion. Come back in a year. We'll be at 1 million viewers. Yeah, I mean, I guess he wasn't poor, right? That wasn't his problem. He just had bad luck in the genetic lottery, unfortunately. Right. I'm just gonna extend the fire rest potions so we get 8-minute ones instead.
Okay.
one now. I have one.
Have you made them 8 minutes or?
No, they're normal, but I have a shulker full, so is it a problem?
No, it's just that you forget to renew them and then you die. Well, at least I do. Last week when I didn't stream because I couldn't get OBS to cooperate, I ended by filming the Guardian rain in the nether, and then 2 seconds after I stopped filming, I fell off the ledge into the lava. I burned to death before I got to the surface. Fortunately, I actually had a totem since we raided the woodland mansion, so I survived anyway. But I was like resigned to having to go pick up the rest of my stuff from burning to death. And that might be worth mentioning as well when it comes to modded behavior. We have a data pack that's called Gravestones. It's from Vanilla Tweaks, which means that when you die, all of your stuff ends up inside of a gravestone so you can get them back. The reason we have that is because we have kids playing on the server, as you can hear from my son in the background.
Yes, it's me.
Yes, it's you. And they don't really take kindly to losing all the stuff they worked hard to get.
No, if I would fall in a lava thingy, I think all my netherite stuff would survive, but if it was diamond stuff that I worked for, I would be really pissed. And
I
if
know.
had, like, now,
Yeah. Yeah, you're spoiling that. Yeah, I mean that's true if they play on a real hardcore server, but I don't think they play, right? Like you're past that point. Playing that server that you mentioned, what was the name of it? That crazy server that everybody kills everybody. I don't remember.
Did
the
I
name
mention?
now. Yeah, there's a world, like a persistent server that's you spawn and people
Oh
are
yeah,
immediately
2B2T.
QBTT, yes, that's the one.
Yeah, that's a normal server.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a keeper.
Yeah, I'm spoiling my children. It's because I'm the one that has to listen to them crying when their stuff gets ruined, you know? I'm just trying to save my own sanity.
Trying to save your sanity.
How many blocks wide are we? It's like a 2 by... Yeah, okay.
I would guess a lot.
I started on the portal thingy.
So, so how are you doing this?
I chug a fire rest potion and swim.
And then what are you doing down there?
Oh, I can hear guardians dying. Hello.
Yeah.
Who's at
So
the
what
guardian farm? Leave the
Yeah,
guardian farm immediately.
Yeah, that's a lot of guardians.
That's a horrible noise. Please stop it.
So what are you building this out of? Is it
White stained glass.
white stained glass? Okay, let me...
I think I have all of it on me, but I'll give you some in a second. And ghosts, always ghosts.
Yeah, there's ghosts up.
Yeah, you're killing chameleons with ears, man.
Yeah,
So
I know
that's-
it. The noise was...
Yours too, I suppose.
it wasn't pleasant. Let me put it that way. I mean, really?
What?
Come on. But I guess I can't give you anything because a ghost is killing me. Well,
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm trying to get my box because this is ghosts everywhere. Okay, let's get some bows.
Someone scream when my fire rest is running out.
How would you see that?
It starts blinking and then you die.
Yeah, that's it.
So tell Grim to be the ghost guardian.
Can you bring out the bow and keep the ghosts away?
Sure. I want to go. About what's available. Oh, sure. Let's just swim through the snow, I think.
What?
I actually swim.
Okay, so do you have the glass to give me so I can help you?
Yes. Oops.
I can hold the ghost away.
Yeah, breaking glass with fists but not bombs. That's weird.
Where are you then, Draken?
I'm here at this line. Let me go to you.
I'm good. I'm so stupid.
Okay, I am behind you.
Yeah, okay, let me give you a stack or two. Well, let me aim a bit forward then.
I can't aim properly.
He picked it up?
Wall here.
Yeah. Okay, I am here. I'm good. So let's use some fire resist potion.
Yeah, well, you can't expect too much. It's only 9. I guess he'll
So
learn.
what's the... Oh yeah, I actually have to turn on... Oh, don't... You're gonna kill me?
What am I gonna kill you? That you can't use wood in the nether because it burns.
Yeah, I just by mistake.
And I don't want to talk about it.
Yes. And now I have
No, no.
Drink your potion, man.
Yes. I drank my potion. Okay.
burping.
What's the rule again? Don't dig down.
I just fell.
Oh my god. Don't tell anyone.
You find it.
What? No, I didn't find anything. Shut up.
Yes, you did. You found ancient debris. That's why you said, oh.
I didn't find anything.
Yes, you
Okay.
did. Ooh.
Can you not push me into the lava? Do you want
might hit.
lava or more fire rest potions? Hold on.
Oh, I can go to the lava. I can't see anything though.
No.
Where am I supposed to?
You're supposed to be building upwards. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I'm very lost here at this point.
Spiders here. There's no cost.
Yeah, I can't even get out of the lava. What the hell?
Working on it. So, now you're out of the lava. Good for you. Did you get any fire rest potions or did they all burn?
I have one. I just used it, so I have a few minutes.
If you stand still, I'll give you more.
Okay.
I have
Good,
like
good.
4 more or something.
Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I am having a struggle here. Like, how do I build this thing?
Blocks in my little hole with slabs so I can aim.
Because everything. Oh yeah, that's the problem. Like I'm with all layers visible.
Yeah, rule 1, never dig straight down. There is actually a previous live stream that's called Always Dig Straight Down. Always. You can guess why.
Because you fell into lava when you dug.
I did. I did fall into lava and I did die. And Riken had to come save me.
Who?
Yeah, I'm
Do you
still
have
not.
rockets?
What do you do?
You fly up and then build the glass tubes all the way up so they are past the portal. Basically, the the guardians are gonna be spit out into these 2 shafts that we're building now.
What portal? I can't see you.
No, but I'm not talking to you, so that's fine, okay? And we need to encase both sides with glass so they don't fall into the lava. They're supposed to fall down here. So just continue the shafts upwards. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Can't the ghost far.
You built a tower here, Spartakatan, but it's in the way of the.
You built your tower in the wrong place, apparently. Grim.
What?
You built your tower in the wrong place.
Move it?
Yes.
Approve.
Apu? Who is Apu? Isn't that Aladdin's monkey? It's called Apu, right?
Like,
Yeah, I mean, I have fire res. Why should I worry?
when you're chasing
Oh, I'm at
ghosts,
Y5.
when you're chasing they won't show up. But when you're not chasing them, then
Exactly. I'm too low, aren't I? I'm too low. Let me just build up again.
is that tower in the right place now?
I don't know. Is his tower in the right place now?
It's a lot longer away from your cube.
Yeah, if it's not in the in your vicinity of the portal, it's fine. I think it's okay now.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Exactly.
See you, Camellion.
My safety tower and safety net is gone.
Yeah, cheers, Camellion. Thanks for joining. It's been nice. Hope I see you next week.
I'm making time go by getting striders. Especially the double ones. Why is there a big box?
I thought fire resistance meant fire resistance, not fire immunity.
No, it's basically fire immunity.
Lift the elevator.
I ran out of glass. No.
Me too. You have to go back to main storage and get more, because I don't have any more.
There's a shulker, the blue
Damn it.
shulker next to the staircase thingy that's full of fire resist.
No, but we don't need fire res, we need more glass.
Ah.
Glass?
Glass, then, if you prefer that pronunciation, I guess.
No, I prefer the British.
I
Glass?
Well, don't mock me then.
I'm not mocking you. I'm saying in an awesome manner.
Fair enough.
So is it white stained glass or just
Yeah,
glass? It's
no, white
right?
stained glass.
Didn't I
Glass.
make a lot of that? Glass.
okay.
That's exactly.
Lost.
You're entertaining my wife, man.
Am I?
Glass.
I'm glad I can help, I guess. It doesn't cost me much.
Så var det så fort jag hoppade ner från det
Okay,
här stället och
some
så
white
sprang jag.
stained glass. Glass.
Exactly, glass.
We need one.
Where's the exit? Anyone see the exit? There it is. Yeah, I had to disable distant horizons. Seriously. Because for some reason it kept crashing my computer, which it never has before, but it started when I tried to use replay mod. And something made replay mod crash on replay, and I figured out it was distant horizons. So I disabled it, and then after I re-enabled it to play, it crashed again, like several times in a very short period of time. It's like, okay, great, thanks, I guess. I'm gonna bring lots and lots and lots of buckets and some shulker boxes, and then I'm going to go get powdered snow.
Why do you need powdered snow?
Because we need it for the drop chute.
What? I just pressed P. And it...
You pressed P and it what?
Chat messages from the Pixie will be here.
Oh, copper blocks. Guess we can put that there for now.
Jag hoppar ner från tornet och jag kommer spåna mest.
Schematic placement. Oh, I can't see it unless I'm there. Okay. Nice with some interaction during the stream. It's the first time.
Yeah.
I need 160 powdered snow. That's 6 stacks, which doesn't tell me anything.
We have some powdered snow on the buckets on the farm, on the garden farm. It's
Yeah.
like a shulker box with half of it.
I know, but we need 160.
I mean, that's close enough, right?
Yeah, probably. That should be 9. So we need 6 shulker boxes. Did I just calculate that? What? What do you say? What are you saying? What do you say?
Me?
Yes.
It would be really cool if you had explosive arrows.
Explosive arrows.
Yes, you could find an arrow.
I mean, honestly, who would give you explosive arrows?
And
That would just be crazy.
the TNT, and then when you shoot it, it explodes. Yeah, that was server, I would make lots of TNT arrows and blow up everything.
Yes, you would.
Except their build, because then you would kick me because they would be sad.
You would definitely make lots of TNT arrows and then shoot things and be sad because you destroyed because it wasn't your intention, etc., etc. I know you.
Yes, you know me very
What's that? 20 something? 9 times 3, 27. 7 divided by 16.
Why are you doing more?
Because sometimes you have to. 16 and 11. Sorry, I'm tired. I could have probably have done that in my head, but I didn't. Sue me.
Soon, why are
Zoomy. 16 and 11.
Why is the class of this like class class row? That's understandable, but splash potions, they don't do anything after.
What? What?
And
16 and
I'm just mining a bit of nether.
11.
Soon.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, come on. Press the right buttons.
Because you get lots of this stuff with the nether and Pixie, doing it everywhere.
16 and 11. And 11. Thank you very much. Just prepping the shulker boxes with empty buckets. Trillade du i?
What?
Trillade du i?
No, I just said.
Ah, okay.
Fire resistance.
when you start building, you realize how much you rely on some of these mods, right? Like
What did
the
you say?
auto refill is not working, and I'm like, oh no.
Mhm. Ja, jag kan inte prata med dig. Du har dessutom varit här betydligt mer än en halvtimme.
Ja.
Ja.
So, do we need to build something in the middle here?
Yeah, and downstairs we do.
Oh, okay, so there's something separating the
Were you talking with me?
powdered snow. Okay. That was a long way down. Why is there some missing place here?
Am I barking up the wrong mountain here, or?
Rough.
How is it going? It looks a bit problematic.
Very problematic. Okay, good, finally.
He says it's very problematic.
Oh, so it's Finity trying to get out of the sticky hole. The pretty big hole. Oh,
Can someone sleep?
not me. It will explode.
Yeah, well, you can't do it here, can you?
No.
No one
Okay.
can sleep.
No.
I'm in the nether.
We're in the
Yes,
nether.
well, you're all in the nether, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Well, stop it. It's dangerous. People could die, you know.
Yeah, you're doing something. I finally completed my staircase up to my little box. You box yourself up. I can think like now. I think it's main storage.
Okay, so we need the powder snow now. I think it's the
Yeah, I'm
structure.
working on it, dude.
Structure is basically complete.
Now stay.
My cat is now having how do you say it? Acupuncture
Is
session?
the port
Acupuncture?
done?
Acupuncture? Yes, acupuncture.
The port attachment done. My or can I turn off my guard thing and continue?
What?
Is the
Um.
thing you built done or
Do you need more help with guarding, Felipe?
No.
He
I
says
think
it's
we're good
fine.
now.
okay, then I'll mine a bit, I guess.
Okay. Or you could do something else. I don't know, I have 3 shulker boxes now, I think, of powdered snow.
This one.
I don't know how much is that.
It's half, we need 6. So I'm
Okay.
working on it.
So, how are you doing that? Basically.
Finding somewhere where there is powdered snow and then just
Picking it up.
picking it all up.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I remember I created a bunch of buckets for us.
Just completed my thing. Kind of a landing pad.
Did you pick up all of those buckets? I guess you did.
Yeah, I have all the buckets that we need for this.
Let me make more buckets.
But it's fine. We have all the buckets we need. You just have to find me.
Oh, okay. So where are you? You are
I'm
flying.
at 3,000. No, sorry, 365 and minus 1635.
I'm coming to you.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear Eden is happy.
Yeah, she's going bananas or something.
She's going bananas.
The landing pad's done. Now it's easier to land here. And I made a staircase up to the garden thing.
You said 300?
I said 360.
Yeah, I can think. No, I don't see you. I see gold.
You see goats?
Yeah. Goats.
Oh, the drop down is finished.
360, so I passed. Oh yeah, see you now. I won the buckets. Give me the buckets. I want bucket. I want bucket. Okay. So, are they visually different?
Yes, but very, very slightly.
Because I can't see any powdered snow here.
I might have exhausted that part, I'm not sure. It's usually you find a patch. There can't be any snow layers on top, so that... Oh, I found another one.
Yeah.
Can I come to where you are?
No, well, I mean, yes, but there is no point, really.
Okay. I'm just gonna take some evidence then.
We are almost done, that's why there is no point. Do you know where I am, Felipe? If you look up, you
Yeah,
see
I
my
can see.
rockets.
Yep.
If you come there, there is another patch, but I don't have any more.
I found one in the way, actually. Oh, what? I ran out of bucket. Oh no, I ran out of space.
Yeah.
I need a shulker box.
Yeah, it's over here. I'm standing on it.
Okay.
I like that I repaired the sand.
And I don't have buckets anymore. Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna stand with the sand.
And I don't have any buckets either. Then we must have lost snow buckets in the snow somewhere. Oh, I found some.
You sure?
But only
Oh,
2.
crap.
Still missing 4, but I think that's fine. Did you find any?
I found some with powdered snow that I must have dropped.
I made cane with sand farm.
But I don't have any more buckets. And this is full.
Yeah, okay, if that's full, we have everything we need.
Powdered snow.
Is this home?
Yes, you can see it far away.
No, I can't because I have distant horizons turned off because it crashed my game.
Yeah.
But I have a rendering box for a drawing, which I guess it's the World Eater. So I'm aiming at that. Yep, I was
For a
correct.
second I thought I ran out of rockets.
Like seeing the sand just appear out of thin air.
Jim, du behöver gå och göra någonting annat nu. För att tjejerna fick bara spela en halvtimme. Du har varit här väldigt mycket mer än en halvtimme.
Hur länge till ska ni spela?
Upp till 1,5 timme.
Tror du sen det kommer att jag ska prova så jag vill stänga av den.
Ja.
Ska du stänga av den innan du avslutar?
Nej, jag vill att du stänger av den om du ska avsluta.
Men jag...
Men vad?
Jag förstår. Jag ska ju avsluta. Jag behöver avsluta.
Ja. Om du tittar rakt ner så kan du stå kvar.
Ja.
Ja. Stå där då så fixar jag det sen.
Men jag vill inte ha sönder servern med lag när det får läggas massa items där.
So, if you take 3 of them,
Goodbye.
you should be able to do 1 of them, right? Not very good at throwing things, apparently. There you go. Do you have blocks? I don't have blocks. Do you have blocks?
Not really.
Okay. Well, I guess we have to clear some space down here anyway, so...
So how does that work? Do we just put it there? I guess we do,
Yeah, you
right?
just empty your... Oh. Yeah, okay.
What? There's sea lanterns here?
No, but they're
Where?
supposed to be.
Well, what should I do here? Do we need to open this up? Oh, there's a portal here.
I might have to go check out what's actually going on downstairs. I'll be right back.
Somebody's really pissed.
wanna go outside. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Right. Not dying in lava. That's what we were doing. What are you doing right now?
I'm finishing about this powdered snow bug.
Ah, cool.
And I'm missing one.
Snow block?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have more here. Hold on.
Of course, it's like one. One missing powdered snow. Because apparently it doesn't go all the way to the bottom, right?
No, it's not supposed to, so that's fine. So drop chute, portal. And then portal on this side, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's not that bad. Well, I think we have what we need to build the portals, right? Well, What happened? Oh, you starting the next side? The other side?
What?
Are you starting the other side?
Well, I was just... I saw the ones that I had blocks for, which are glass. I continued the glass down there. basically it.
Well, we need portals here now. I don't have my chest with portal stuff here, so I will go and fetch it, I guess.
And we also need
and we also need, if it's from main storage, tell me now and I can bring it.
oh yeah, the lanterns.
Sea lanterns? Sure.
Yeah, or frog lights, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. But we have lots of sea lanterns, so I'll bring some. See that one.
Oh, there are guardians falling here.
Oh, sorry, that's my fault. Are they dying?
Yes, at least they're dying.
Well, that's good. I'm leaving the Guardian farm now.
Oh crap. They're not dying. Oh crap. The one side that I did.
Yeah, those aren't dying, I get it. Oh, are you gonna die?
I'm probably gonna die.
Didn't think of that part. You didn't die?
Let me see if I can.
What do you mean, let me see? You didn't die. I can hear you.
Yeah. But I'm trying to teleport away. Yes, I survived. Teleported away. If I scroll.
Yeah, I thought you killed them.
Yeah, I killed a few, but they kept coming. And they don't die fast, you know. And they hit
die.
you back.
Wow, I made it out and I'm alive, etc, etc. Where did you go?
I was on main storage. Now I'm coming back.
I need to despawn those suckers. I'm on top of you. I'm here. We need to fly away so they despawn. Should be fine. I don't see any. Yep. Yes, lots of shards and stuff. You coming down or?
Yeah.
That looked so funny. Did you want sea lanterns?
Yeah, there are 2 sea lanterns here. And I'm going to get... What am I out? Can you give me all your buckets of... powdered snow?
Oops. Do you have any more white stained glass?
I have a little bit. Do you need some?
Yeah. Well, need, but trying to make things look a bit neater.
Feel free to break these glasses. I'm just using them to go up. So
Yeah, I guess we'll have to stay here now until you finish your...
Shit. I don't have enough glue. I'm gonna use sea lanterns. That's a very pretty stair. Yeah, so now I need my polished snow. Okay, so polished snow.
Well, I can't do much, because if I do something, it would mean going back to the other side, and that would probably kill you.
Man, this is not really efficient because of the...
You know, if you have leather shoes on, you won't sink into it, right?
I didn't know that.
But if you go back to main storage and get leather shoes, then you should be fine, in other words.
No, but the problem is just the efficiency, like you don't have enough space because you have the buckets.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, there's a ghast outside.
Yeah,
that's fun.
It would help you, but I don't think it would be much help, to be honest.
Yeah, no worries. I'm almost done. Let's wash these here.
Did you need whatever that was? Something fell on me.
No. This time at this point I'm fine.
It's a good thing that it's not realistic, so that the fact that there is lava like a meter from the snow doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Something tells me that would not go very right.
Lack of space.
Yeah.
Yeah, powdered
And
snow is kind of a bitch since it doesn't stack any, like, in any shape or form.
like even to select the thing, it's like you have to use it and then select it again.
If you
and
have
use
auto refill working, that works pretty well actually.
Yeah. Too bad that now it doesn't work anymore for me.
Yeah, that's weird.
Ah, one more. You sure I'm not gonna be one powdered snow away?
I mean, you should have powder snow left over if everything worked out, because we got more than it said we needed, so hopefully. I mean, I don't know. Since when is theory and reality the same thing? I mean,
Yeah, we have 2 missing powdered snow.
two?
2.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Check your inventory again. I think you might have missed a couple.
Nope.
Oh, weird.
Sugar box with just buckets.
I just
Unless
gave you
we
2 snow buckets, so you should have 2 more. Unless I guess your inventory was completely full in that case. Maybe you couldn't.
Where did you give me? Oh yeah, there. Now I got him. Ugh.
I told you to check your inventory.
Okay. Cool. So what are we going to do now? So
They did not. Well, at least mine didn't.
well, mine connected to one of these.
Yeah, it's because this one isn't lit. Now this one is lit.
So be careful. Now we have guardians being spawned.
Yes. They are getting through the nether too. You have lots of guardians in here now.
Interesting. They seem to have stopped spawning here.
Yeah, it's because they're all here. It's full of guardians down here.
But shouldn't they continue to spawn because of they're in Nether and not on the overworld?
But they're here. I am in the overworld.
Oh, you're in the killing chamber?
Yeah. Yeah, we've got 117 guardians.
That's nice. So now we just need the potions.
Yeah.
Where do we put the potions?
In this chest. There should be a
Do we have
dropper
any?
here. There isn't. We're missing a component.
Okay.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a hopper and dropper. I don't have any hoppers.
Oh yeah, I don't either. You had gave me
Neither does Grim, apparently. No one's got hoppers.
Well, you said you had 40 hoppers.
Yes,
so you...
but I threw them into main storage because we didn't need them.
Okay, so I'll go grab them.
Can you grab a dark oak trapdoor as well? Because we're missing one of those.
Hopper and dark oak trapdoor. I mean, will I be lucky enough to have one built?
Yeah, we should.
Dark oak slab. Fuck, no dark oak.
You sure? Because I threw some into the sorting system earlier.
Maybe it's still working through them?
Yes.
Or maybe it's not... did not match to the right thing? I think it should, right?
Yeah, you can check the end as well, I guess.
I see oak trapdoors, but I don't see dark oak trapdoors.
Yeah, well, bring an oak trapdoor then. We can always change it later.
Yeah. Oh, now it makes sense. It was full. So when I picked up the trapdoor, some dark oak trapdoors showed up.
Oh, okay.
That was interesting. Okay, coming back. Oh, do we need to grab the potions? Do you have potions somewhere?
We have some, but they're not splash. And I don't think we have any gunpowder either right now, so...
Okay. So... you want the trapdoors. There you go. And the hopper is in here. And there you go. The hopper is in there.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to go brew some potions then. I think we had some potions of regeneration, not what we need. Healing, poison. 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 Gunpowder might actually have down here if we're lucky. We're not. Might be 1 or 2 in the main storage system. By the way, I need to trash run. That's better. Gunpowder. There we go. Can at least make 3 of them. I mean, it's not a lot, but we can test it out. Bring the splash potions and be there, and I can go to the nether side and make sure that it looks good from there.
Sorry, where do you need to go?
To the killing chamber. Here. So if you go back to the killing chamber, I'll keep an eye on the nether side and make sure it looks good.
Okay, so they despawned.
Yeah, that seems likely. Ooh, there is like a load of them coming down here.
Yeah. So I wait, and then I do it. Where do I throw it? Like, do I throw it on the trapdoors?
Oh, you don't get any now, do you? It's my fault.
I don't have any. Oh yeah, now they're coming in.
Yeah, I was just out of range, so they despawned before they hit.
Okay. So where do I put the potion?
You stand on the arrows in the floor, and then you aim straight at the mark in the ceiling, and then you just throw it, and it'll hit in the center, hopefully, and kill them, if you're lucky.
Yeah. Okay, I threw it.
Did
They
die?
seem to be all poisoned. I imagine they take some time to die.
Oh, maybe it's not poison you're supposed to use, actually. Maybe it's like a splash potion of harming or something. Let me Google it.
Because I think poison doesn't kill, right?
No, exactly, I just realized.
Yeah, they are still
No,
here.
it's supposed to be a potion of harming, probably.
There's like one pig there. Sitting there.
Okay. So how do you brew a poison potion then?
Should I throw another one? Maybe it will kill them.
No, I think poison always leaves you with one
Yeah.
one HP, right? So you need nether wart, spider's eye, and then fermented spider's eye, if I get this correctly. So let's make some harming potions then. It's just because I suck at brewing. See you at main storage. It'd be nice to try it out before we quit for the day.
Yeah.
Okay, glass bottle. Can you get... No, never mind. Can you make fermented spider's eyes?
I never made that. How do you make
It's
that?
spider's eye, sugar, and mushroom.
Should I find all of this here in the storage?
Yeah. It should be in the same chest, probably. Well,
Okay.
spider's eye should be in mob drops, and you can always make sugar from sugar cane if there isn't any mob drops. But there should be sugar in mob drops as well, because witches drop it.
Yeah, there is sugar, but very little.
Yeah, but
So
we only need
spider eye sugar and whatnot. What else?
brown mushroom.
Brown.
And you
mushroom,
craft
brown.
them in a crafting table, and you get fermented spider's eye.
Where do I find mushrooms? Mushrooms. Is it on food?
No, it's not food, it's the greenery box, I think. I think there is a box with mushroom on it, in the pillar with the leaves and stuff. Or the column with the leaves and stuff.
Oh yeah. Brown mushroom block. Yeah, we have a lot of brown
We
mushroom.
don't need blocks, you need normal.
Yeah, I figured. What? Can't you turn the blocks into mushrooms?
No, no, you cannot. I don't think you can turn mushrooms into blocks either, so at least that's fair.
Okay, so I just need the brown mushroom. Okay, got one, got some. Fermented spider eye. Yeah, I only have 2 because I only have 2 sugar.
Try to find sugarcane and make more. We need 3.
3. Don't we have sugarcane somewhere here?
Yeah, we have a sugarcane farm underneath the smelter. Oops.
Underneath the smelter. Where's smelter? What the fuck?
The what's it called? The furnace array.
Oh, remember. No, yes. Just. Let's do it.
So poison and then spider's eye and then gunpowder. Yes. Let's see if I can find some gunpowder. Need to build a reasonable gunpowder farm. I actually don't have one right now.
So sugarcane, you can make sugar, right?
Yes.
Yes. There you go. So now they should be able to get a lot of fermented spider eye.
Still only need 3, so.
Well, now we'll need a lot. Okay, I have them here. There you go. All ready for you.
Thank you.
So is it still poison then?
No, it's poison now, and then you add the fermented spider's eye and it becomes harming, which is like direct damage, not just poison. Instant damage. So yeah, that's the one we need.
Mas 3 pessoas estão com Covid positivo.
I'm doing 9 bottles. And just adding the splash and then we're done.
Oh, gunpowder makes it splash.
Yeah. And dragon's breath makes it lingering, like dragon's breath, that it's like stuck to the ground.
Oh, I see.
So if you PvP, I guess lingering harming potions would be pretty great, because you can just zone off parts of the map by throwing them.
That makes sense.
Today is Little Christmas on Åland.
Oh.
So it's like mini Christmas Eve. So we're gonna have
What?
some Christmas
That's awesome.
food and
Like,
stuff.
I need that.
Sorry?
Yeah, we need to have that here too. Mini
Yep.
Christmas. What the hell?
Little Christmas is a good idea. Okay, here you go.
Ooh, what? You're giving me all of them?
Yeah, let's do the same thing we did last time.
Okay.
Where you go one direction and I go the other. I see guardians. Are they filling up on your side?
Yes. So should I put the potions in the chest?
Yeah, the ones you aren't throwing, you can put in the chest. It'll give you a new one each time.
Okay, so they're there.
Yeah,
Let's see.
all of them are through, so...
There you go. I threw them.
Did they die?
No.
What do you mean no?
I mean no. And I didn't get my potion.
Okay, well that's a minor problem actually. They're not getting the potion part. Them not dying is a much bigger problem.
Do I need to throw several?
Well, I mean, obviously.
Oh.
But I think they should be sufficiently harmed by the snow so that they're one hits.
Yeah, definitely not. Can you see the entity HP?
Yeah, but it's not easy. But yes,
okay.
you can.
Okay, so I threw like 3 potions, maybe a few died.
What?
Yeah, okay. Now I'm getting some XP.
But that's not right.
Maybe I'm getting the XP and I'm just not seeing it because I don't know. I'm not hearing the...
You clearly haven't killed them off yet because there aren't any new ones popping in.
Well, I got some XP and I saw that some of them like turn into dust, but
Oh yeah, some of them probably did, but not all of them.
yeah, some died.
So how many harming potions do you need?
Well, I've threw like 4 and they're still there.
And they seem
Should
to
I
be
keep going?
splashing. Yeah, I mean, you need to kill them anyway, so...
Yeah, I have
First
more.
new ones now, so now at least you have under 70 on your side. Maybe it could be due to the vines then. I'll have to check that out actually, why that's not working. There might be a harming 2 potion that you can use, I guess.
I don't know, it's weird, like I'm not... Oh yeah, it's just probably because my equipment is getting repaired.
Yeah, let me get to you, because I can probably check the XP, the HP on them.
Yeah.
Still seems weird that they should have that much.
There seems to be some XP crap inside of it.
Well, I hear
now
XP now.
Oh, to get the XP you need to go in the middle of them and take hits.
Well, you shouldn't, it should run out to you, but...
Yeah, now it's getting a lot of... I think it was still from the first. But you can see here, so did you see how much?
I'm still looking. Health. Well, it has 17. if I run like random samples, they have 16, 17 HP left. All of them.
Out of how much?
Well, there's one with 1 HP. Have you used all of them already?
I gave you the last one.
Oh, okay. How much damage does one of those do then? The XP is trapped on the edges of the hoppers. I think we can sort that out. I need a couple of more mud blocks, or I guess sun works. So I don't think we have any mud blocks here, right? Yeah, we do. Good. Let's use that instead.
But I don't think it's a lot though. It's just because it's not killing them, right? Like it's killing like 1 or 2 or just a few of those.
Yeah, now they have like 14, 15, 12. Yeah, I'll debug that. At least the XP part is fixed now, so if you stand here you'll get the XP. They got stuck on the edge of the hoppers there before, but they don't anymore.
Oh yeah, you put some mud.
Yeah, but there are hoppers underneath the mud, so if they would happen to drop some items there, they would get sucked down anyway.
Okay. I have to go, but
yeah. I mean, at least it works.
Yeah, this is almost there. And I guess it's the easy part. Like if it's like, oh yeah, we have too much powdered snow at some point there.
Yeah.
It's just moving a few.
Oh yeah, exactly. It might be that they're not taking enough fall damage now. That might actually be the problem. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that case, we can always like raise the entry portal a bit.
Yeah, worst case scenario, yes, but I don't think we should.
Or add dripstone to the bottom maybe, so they take more damage when they fall down.
Yeah, I think it's probably just a matter of calculating and seeing how much damage they take.
Yeah, that's probably it actually, because I didn't think of that when we built it the first time. Like when I changed the ratio of the powdered snow to fix the portal delay, I didn't think.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because when the original design, they fell faster through the snow now than when he built it. I'm gonna leave because these squeaks are hurting my ears. Yeah, so they fell faster through than they did when he built it. So I had to add more powdered snow, which of course I could only do downwards, right? And that reduced the amount of fall damage they take, so that's why they're surviving. It's a stupid thing to do.
Oh, that makes sense. We need to know the exact height that they need to fall.
That is correct. But that should be relatively easy to fix, right?
Yeah.
You can also check how much extra damage they take if they land on the spikes, because they take a lot more damage then.
Yeah, whatever makes them go to 1 HP.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'll tinker a bit, and then next week we'll have an answer to that. It's a good spot though, because that's almost certainly why it didn't work.
And there's the tripwire stuff, I think is not working for the potions.
No, maybe not. And also we need some kind of potion brewing setup so we don't have to brew these manually, because that sucks.
Yeah.
We want to have like an auto brewer for them.
Interesting.
Anyway, great session. I mean, it's fun that we got this far.
Yeah, it's pretty much done. So happy.
Yeah, cool. If not before, see you next week.
Yeah. Have a great weekend and cheers, man.
Yeah, and
Happy
you.
mini Christmas.
Thanks. Cheers
Bye.
for now.